So I'm at the Austin Tiny House Hotel, and I was able to stay in this guy, the E16 Destiny, for a couple days um, to try it out because I'm interested in building a tiny house. But I want to try it out and see if I could, live in one and how it would feel. I'm 6 foot, so I'm not the tallest guy, but small places aren't the best. But this doorway that we just going in is pretty much made for me. I'm like, my hat just goes straight underneath it and into. I'll have to back up for all these shots, but to the right there's a little couch, I guess, with the lift up kind of storage. I found that they put a TV across to use as a entertainment kind of center. There's no cushion on the back, and I'd rather have like just a regular couch here, or something akin to that. The storage is good, but I'd rather have smaller drawers that come out at the bottom, so you don't have to lift up the cushion every time. On this side they have the kitchen table, 2 chairs. It's probably 36 by 36, and maybe a little smaller, and it works good. And I was thinking of putting a folding table that like folds down, but I think having the versatility of having this table move around so you can use it as like a tray or to put your food on while you're watching TV, that would be a good one. So under here we're under a loft at the moment. They've got LED lighting and some paintings, art. It could be improved with some storage next to the doors. And into the kitchen, they have an induction stovetop and a microwave and a refrigerator on the other side. For a hotel, it's good enough, but for a house, I'd want a oven. Definitely cook some pizzas. They also have a Keurig machine, which I wouldn't have, but I'd probably replace it with a toaster oven or something. What's it called? Cabinets. They all have these little hooks to keep them closed. And a little shelf here for putting your plates on. And then they have another loft up here with stairs. Water heater, an electric room. Could be used, broom storage, stuff like that. And over here is toiletries, and they have bocce balls down there. And basically, you can use it as a pantry or your closet. Again, this is, it's set up for a hotel. So we got in the loft the bed, lamp, alarm clock. For me, I wouldn't want my bed in the loft. I'll show you where I'd want my bed. And across the way is another loft. There's some storage over here, and the ladder for the loft is next to the bedroom door. So I can grab that guy real quick. So there's a little ladder. You can go up, and there's another little bed. I'd use this for storage if this was my house. Storage, closet space, you know, winter clothes versus summer clothes. And then I'd use that loft as like a computer room or a work room. And in here is the actual bedroom. So it's basically just as long as I think it's a full-size bed. And for me, it's a little small. There definitely needs to be a little tray or something for you to put your, you know, gubbins at night on each side. Because I was in here by myself, but if two people are in here, you know, one person could put their stuff in a little pouch over there, and one person over there. And then at the very end, which is my least favorite part about it, is the bathroom. The bathroom is good for the space that's allotted for it. It works pretty well. The toilet is just one of these kind of step-on, kind of flush kind of things, which I haven't used before, which is fun. And the shower, for me, the shower head's at like shoulder height, so I'd have to change something about that. And the fire exit is in the bathroom, and I have one of these little IKEA sinks, which again, this one is too small for me personally. I'd make the bathroom probably twice as large, and I'd put a door in, so I'd have the bathroom the main entrance, so you can take your shoes off and keep all the dirt where you can clean it pretty easily. But I absolutely love all the pine in here, the siding, or the tongue groove, and the natural color of the pine. I really like when pine is not stained, or lighter woods. I really like that kind of that look. Just really natural and not too harsh. The floors, it's those vinyl kind of oak floors, but it looks good. It goes well with the pine. Cabinets is a oak kind of veneer, and then the stainless steel countertop. The sink, for compared to most tiny houses, is pretty big. It's enough to do, you know, washing your bowls and stuff. But me personally, I'd have just a deeper and a wider sink. The depth is pretty good on this one. It's just a little bit small. For full-time living, at least. Hotel, it's okay. Cabinets have the little dish rack down there, and they provided some pots and pans and stuff. Cooking pancakes, stuff like that. But I really like these stairs. These stairs actually don't open like most tiny house stairs do for storage. That'd be good for like shoe storage. And over here, I'd probably, yeah, like I said, a computer room kind of storage area, books, and then, you know, I have books or plants over here, and then storage over there. There's actually a lot of room in here for one person, or maybe two people would be pretty much the max. No fan. The AC is one of those kind of Mitsubishi style ACs that most of the tiny houses have nowadays. But I like the double loft kind of feature in this house. But for me, the biggest problem was probably the bathroom, and because when you know, you'll dry off in the shower, but then you try and step right here, and it's like it's quite skinny. And then when you're sitting on the toilet, you're just facing this wall like real close. That's the only downside, at least for living in here for a couple days. I don't know. I think this is very doable for people that want to live in a tiny house, had to do 2 videos. This ladder, another complaint is that it rests right outside the bedroom door. So it rests to the left here, and it just makes it a little, with the stairs here, basically my shoulders bump into each side of the wall. So I'd have either a skinnier ladder or find the way to put the ladder up here, so that it doesn't get in the way as much, at least for me, because I was constantly hitting it. But overall, I think for a hotel, it's set up quite well. But for, you know, home living, I'd definitely change quite a few things. But let me know what you think, and if you like tiny houses or anything, and what if you live in one. Let me know how it goes. I was also concerned about the humidity in the bathroom. There is a window in there, but I was just and there is a fan, but I was just wondering if this kind of wood does it hold up to bathroom use like that every day with a shower and stuff. And all these windows kind of crank out and stuff. It's interesting. Very cute little tiny house. I like it, and I definitely will continue planning mine. So thanks for watching, guys. Just a little long video about a tiny house, but I liked it.